Hi, I'm Monica Ko, and for my English oral exam, I will talk about my nice and incredible experience, in this case with my family. Well, I used to think that it was a very normal and very simple experience, but the current situation, I know that it was one of the best, and I would like to live it again after the quarantine. I hope so. And this experience was a trip I took with my family, I think 3 years ago. And my family and I, we planned for a year. And we used to do it together in some place like my house, my auntie's house, or even in a dinner. And we finally left 1 year later. This trip was more fun than others because all my family, in total, we were 14 people. We spent a few days of vacation in Xcaret and in the Riviera Maya. The hotel in Riviera Maya was not as fun as Xcaret because in this park I have met several people and I have seen the best show of my life. The name of the show is México Espectacular, and this show has named by much people as the best representation about the story of Mexico because in this show represents a very important events in Mexican culture like Revolution Day or other things like costumes and dance. My whole family enjoyed the show and even cried remembering and some things while watching it. This trip became more and more fun and interesting. And we stayed one full day in Xcaret, and the next day we went to a hotel in the Riviera Maya, El Sandos. We stayed 3 days and we enjoyed it a lot. We had dinners in whole the restaurant hotel, like a Japanese and Italian restaurant. And I ate and more than my dad, but I ate as much as my cousin. And we celebrate my auntie's birthday and in a very nice place. And after the dinner, we went to shopping in a Fifth Avenue in Cancun. And I spent more money than my aunties, but the same as my cousin, we are very similar. In the next day, in the hotel theater, we watched the soccer World Cup with all the people from the hotel. There were contests, entertainers, and snacks. It was like a little party. At the night, we went out, walk around the hotel, and there were always party, but in this year I was not a legal age because I was 16 and for this I could not enter to the parties, and that made me very sad because I want to dance, I want to meet people, but I can't. My family and I have visited many places, but this trip was the best. We returned more happy and more united than ever. And we all hope return this year, but due to COVID we could not. But we know we will return soon. Thank you.